you think about hunting the western states here in the U.S., your mind instantly thinks of Colorado.
Not only is the terrain in Colorado absolutely breathtaking, but the variety of animals that this state offers is absolutely unmatched.
Early seasons, over-the-counter tags, and an incredible hunting heritage. It's no wonder we're headed west.
Denver, Colorado, headed to the Springs. So here we go, Antelope bound, Bone Cold TV.
No clue. It's my vacuum cleaner he's got.
We're here in Colorado Springs. Blind number one. Look at these mountains. That's beautiful. It's my first time here, so it's really something to soak in, but we've already seen like 100 antelope already. We're at the first watering hole in our first blind. We're repositioning it because we've had more water come into this watering hole, so it's expanding our shooting area. So we're trying to get this established, and then we got 2 more blinds to get set up. It's open today, antelope season, boy. Colorado.
Scouted out, good to go.
And Tiny here's got the honey hole.
Alright guys, here we are. Opening day of bow season here in Colorado for antelope. We had a tough break last week because the weather came in and they got a ton of rain. What you're seeing here is a creek bed that's usually bone dry. And now we have running water in it. So that's causing a big problem for us. They're spread out all over the place. What Bo and I are going to do is get back to the car and see if we can't find some antelope and try to make a move on them.
The all-new and improved multifunctional Cirrus wind indicator. With built-in LED technology, a USB power bank charger, and over 1,000 puffs per cartridge, don't just play the wind, know the wind. It is day 2 of antelope bow season here. I got Bo Harris behind the camera. We were sitting in a cactus blind, Bo and I, yesterday. Took
took some T-posts, cut down some cactus, and built this blind. And we put it here because every single time we drove past this spot, there was antelope all over here. Some really good bucks running around here. So we're hunkered down on the ground with this wall of cactus. Just sitting here, getting screamed at by these prairie dogs are giving our spot away. We're 2 for 2 on prairie dogs. Here we are, last day of Colorado. We are antelope hunting with the bow, and I got bow hairs behind the camera.
This is old Bessie. If this works, I don't even know what to say. I'm just hoping something works.
We have been putting on between 5 and 10 miles a day on foot. A lot of spot and stalking. The problem is we've had so much rain here in the past couple of weeks. There's water holes everywhere. Just so we sit over a water hole. It's just not working. So we're on foot. Lots of blisters, lots of thorns in our feet. It's been brutal. Oh, and I just put on a stalk up to this tree. We got a little berm in front of us. We got about 6 or 7 antelope up here in one nice buck. We're gonna walk this dry creek bottom around, try to get to the next tree.
Alright, we gotta get our boots off. It's too loud when we're walking and the ground's really dry. So everything snap, crackle, pop.
Bo and I have a really nice buck out here bedded. We're gonna circle around him right now.
I'm on it. I'm on it. On it.
Bo and I just put on a monster stalk and got real close to this antelope. Another antelope that we didn't see was with him saw us and took off running. He didn't know what was going on, so he stood up and he was coming to us trying to see what we were. But we're tucked in here, we got the trees on, and he just didn't know what to make of us. And I think I hit him, bud. I feel real good about that shot.
Let's go try to find your arrow.
I still don't see him. Bo.
I don't even know. Oh my gosh.
We've been hunting these antelope hard. It is so hard to get in close to an antelope with the bow. It's so difficult. They have the best eyesight. They're the fastest land animal in North America. And to get in bow range is just, it's a task. We just did it. Thank you, Bo.
Oh my gosh. Let's go.
It's a giant. We are in beautiful Colorado Springs, Colorado. Take a look at it. Pikes Peak in the background. I was in the military. I was stationed here in the Air Force. I spent my time here in Colorado Springs, and this is where I started to learn to bow hunt and fall in love with the sport of bow hunting. I shot my very first big game animal, which was an antelope, on this exact property 18 years ago, and I couldn't be happier. Let's go look at him. It has been a long 3 days, and I know 3 days doesn't sound like a long time, but when you're on your feet for 15 hours a day and stalking and hunting these antelope and continuously losing the battle. Failed stalks, you know, getting up on a buck and there's a bunch of other does there and they bust you. It's been very frustrating, very draining, but we stuck with it. And here it is, a big antelope, a huge antelope. And I shot him at 70 yards, hit him perfect. He went 50, 60 yards and piled up. So I got Bo Harris behind the camera. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it so much. You climbing out of bed and peeling yourself back into the truck every day to keep pursuing these guys with me and capturing it on video. So there it is. The new Option 7 is broken in, and I just shot a beautiful antelope here in Colorado.
I'm glad you hit that daggone thing. As a poke.
That means we get to relax the rest of the day.
Oh, it's overdue.
Time for some lemonades.
Lemonades it is.
The insulated bow mitt from Better the Hunt kills from 40 to -40. You can check out the insulated bow mitt at betterthehunt.com. This mitt is the perfect fit.
So we have made it. We are in Colorado, headed into camp now, final stretch. Tonight's gonna be a scouting mission, but we're gonna have the gear ready in case we get on one quick. With any luck, we'll kill some bulls this week. The temperature's perfect. It's the coldest it's been out here for me during the rut in bow season.
That's where they are, where you can't hunt.
Welcome to elk camp for the week. Ben and I just got in late. We're going to get out and kind of have a scouting mission. We only have about an hour left. So it's day 2. Ben had to get some work done on the computer, so I just took off in the car. Just spent about 200 miles checking out a whole new area that we've never been before. Just in hopes to find a lead on something. They're being a little bit stubborn. So we're just bouncing around trying to find new herds that haven't been touched or haven't been pressured in the last few days. Muzzleloader season just ended. Archery season is still good till next Sunday, so we've got plenty of time. We just need a couple big breaks in between.
Ben and I finally found some elk. But we're not quite in the zone. We've got a few shooters. We're gonna see if we can't get lucky and maybe want to work his way up here. We're in a good setup. We just gotta be patient. We got a few hours left before dark.
Well, me and Ben finally made the decision to split up. We're not hearing much, not getting on much. It's been 5 days since we had any action. So basically I'm just gonna bounce around, hit some new spots, and hopefully get lucky. Try to locate one and get on them. Time is ticking. Getting close to the end, unfortunately, but keep on working at it and you're gonna eventually succeed, whether it's now or 3 years from now, but it's pretty rewarding when it does come together. So hopefully Ben gets lucky, and hopefully I can locate a few to get on them tonight, if not kill one midday. It's 10:30 now. We can start hitting some new spots.
It's Thursday, day 5 of the hunt. It's been pretty slow. Ben and I split up. Just check the wind. I'm gonna work the ridge this way. Looks like a front might come through later on, so we might have a short window of opportunity, but we're gonna make this hike out here. Been doing 10 to 12 miles a day, just having all we can do to find elk.
I just found a ton of fresh sign. We just had a rainstorm, so everything that's on top of the dirt is fresh.
Do you guys want to hunt like a native and get a bunch of free gear with your next ground blind purchase? Just go to nativegroundblinds.com, use promo code BOCOTV, check out and enjoy hunting.
I just found a ton of fresh sign. We just had a rainstorm, so everything that's on top of the dirt is fresh. There's definitely elk in here. Just gotta get them to talk. It's 42 degrees. They haven't been saying anything. Time's running out. Maybe we'll get lucky. I literally have been hunting all morning. We are on our last day here. On the second canyon over, I got this bull that just answered. I hit the duel, and he answered probably 300, 400 yards out. We set up, the wind's perfect. Hopefully bring him in. It's gonna happen quick.
Footage is absolutely unreal. I just got done watching it. Not as much penetration as I'd like, but I got more than half the arrow right dead center where it needs to be. And I'm confident in those solid 125s that they punched through there. My elite bow set at 74 pounds. I know I had enough power behind it. But a little bit of time doesn't hurt. It's probably been 40 minutes. I am 95% certain I heard him go down within 100 yards after cow calling to him, so with any luck he'll be laying right where I heard him drop. And that'll conclude my Colorado trip. There they are on the radio right now. Well, they're coming. Won't be long.
Well, I got the guys here with me. We didn't have to go far, right where I heard him drop. There he is, so let's go get him.
It's impossible to describe the feeling I had when this elk came in at 10 yards. My dad shot a nice bull the week before. We arrived in camp, spent many days without much action, And it just goes to show you that hard work and determination can pay off. There's no doubt in my mind, a public land do-it-yourself elk hunt with archery equipment is one of the toughest hunts that I've ever done, but it's also the most rewarding. This will no doubt be one of the best experiences I'll ever have in the outdoors throughout my entire life. I'm thankful to be able to share the Rocky Mountains with my family and friends, and I can't wait to go back. And that's a wrap. We have plenty of meat going home with us. 2 big elk in the back of the truck. The old man struck first.
Every fall, we all look forward to heading to one of our favorite places in the world to hunt. Heading north, going to Canada.
Not only is Canada huge, but it is also filled with animals that every hunter dreams of pursuing.
Put together a dream bucket list bow hunt with family and some new friends, and this time we're off to Newfoundland.